everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright. A ding a dong a bing bong. Yep, a Rooney. We're starting the next free event day, I think. Supposedly.
Good morning, everyone!
Uh-huh.
It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
This is recording, right? I left Discord and the game, or I left OBS and the game open for like a full 2 hours while watching random YouTube videos, so I don't know if the setup's still working, but I think it is.
Get ready to greet.
Let's hope it is. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yep, let's do that. Leave the area? Yeah, sure. Let's go talk to the protein wall. Oh, hi there. Kyoko, good morning. You still hate me? Well, now, see, but like, now my secret's out, so you shouldn't hate me anymore, right? Not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Kyoko! I've come. I want to patch things up. I have a sewing kit and needles. Wait, no, you have the sewing kit and needles. Let's patch things up. Alright, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're like, taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Next.
Well, I mean, because she did reveal herself as the spy. So, I mean, imagine like, yeah, it's basically like a blue spy in the middle of a red base holding a briefcase, and everyone's just like, what the hell are you doing here? And then murder. Alright. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What
Stupid?
Did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us? Because betrayal.
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. That's what I was saying in the previous episode. This is the motive. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can't beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something happens to her? It wouldn't
Interesting.
matter.
Huh?
If Sakura were to die, and that's one less person for the Mastermind to control, and I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It'd put the whole problem to rest. Oof.
What the hell?
No, Toko's going to get pissed. Toko going to murder AoE. I mean, to be fair, you gotta expect that a tiny bit.
You disgust me.
Yeah, I mean, Byakuya, to be fair, you may have been saying on other people's minds, but Yeah, didn't read the room, buddy. That's kind of your fault. I feel like he would, if there's like someone holding a gun to his face, he'd probably just insult the person and get shot in the face. Like, that's just the kind of thing that would happen to him.
You're a monster.
Mm.
To say something like that, it should have been you.
Who?
You should have been the one to die.
Oh.
What?
I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She could have died 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with
And
you.
I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time. I mean,
You know?
food is... Well, depends. What food is there? Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. What a great and productive adventure that was. Everyone came out all happy, probably. So what should I do today? I don't know. Leave the area? Yes. Anyone wanna do a bit of free timing with me? Alright, not on this floor. Not on this floor. Not on that one. Holy crap, where are they? Okay, who's that? Oh, Sakura's in the chem lab. You know, I don't think I've ever hung out with Sakura. What are they doing? The office. Dude, I'll go teleport to them. Oh, hi there. Do you still not like me?
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Butthole. Is it possible for me to hang out with Byakuya now? Oh yeah, I forgot the flower room. Hi there. Would you like to hang out with me?
It's certainly
Sakura is
possible.
dangerous, as is Hina. You never know when they might strike. Should I talk to Byakuya? Oh my gosh, he actually wants to talk to me. I don't really want to, though. Did I give away all the math? I think I gave away all the math problems. Sure. I kind of want to see what his event would be. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Y'all did? That's possible? Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Oh, hell yeah. What do you like? Do you like potato chips? Sunflower seeds? Kitten hair clips? Diamonds? God of War? Glasses? You like No, I gave my glasses away. What do you enjoy? Tumbleweed. I have no idea. um. Hey, Byakuya! You seem like you're a fancy dude, right? I'm not going to give you a plastic gun, but do you want a golden gun? I don't know. He's superior, all right? He likes gold. Or he seems like he would like gold. So I'll give you this.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Alright, he hated it. I thought he would like gold. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me... Oh, he was pleased. Why did he sound pleased? That was not the sound of a pleased man. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so answer my question. Something's been bothering you? I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. I don't know. I win Yahtzee a bit more than usual. I don't know. Luck goes my way. I am pretty darn good at board games. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. Exactamungo. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities can get into this school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? You'd really have to list all of that?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate. Oh? I want you to have a one-on-one duel with Sakura and then tell me your athletic abilities are ultimate. Do it.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He really is taking to that extreme. You have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished this mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. Yeah? I love everything about Byakuya today. He is the opposite of humble. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Yeah. Cool and composed. Oh, I got another skill. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass, and I went back to my room. Yep. I don't think I have anything else he'd like. Maybe he'd like the diamond. He likes fancy stuff, right? I assumed he'd like the math problems, but I gave those all away. Okay. Is everyone on the... Nah, everyone's here. Let's talk to Yasuhiro again. Hey, buddy! Bud!
According to the spirits...
Yeah. Wait. I had a dream last night. I saw the spirit world was going to flood us with energy to save us from the school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out? Heck yeah.
You know?
Do more of your sales tactics on me. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Stigmata? He showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. I don't know either. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. I stared at his back, and then we grew closer. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes! What do you like? I feel like the God of War charm would be like a Sakura thing. I feel like he might like the tumbleweed. Maybe he'll pray over a tumbleweed. This looks like something he would like. It looks very worshipy. Ancient tour tickets? Maybe. Meteorite arrowhead? Frickin' just... Maybe I can give Yasuhiro a stand. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna give him this thing. Oh boy, Gee, I don't know what to say. Uh-oh, I don't think he was too happy with that. You aren't? Well, Ripperoni, I read the room wrong. I gotta stop doing that. Okay.
This is as
Yes.
soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, adios, bye-bye. Leave me alone. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Yeah, I sure hope nothing just goes and happens tonight. That's something a normal person would say in a non-. Oh my gosh, there's too much things on my screen. What's up with all the crabs? After disclaiming the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can a person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forwards. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, you just don't see the splendor of a crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do you market research, lady? Which is why I chose the always popular mirror image.
And that's the secret origin
You are
story
popular.
of
Like I said,
Monokuma.
I remember way back when seeing stickers of Monokuma. I remember seeing that on like a person's laptop. Or a few people's laptop. I don't know.
Good. Get
Alright. Another good morning. You need to do something about the Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others one more time. Leave the area? Yes, let's go to the dining hall. Ooh, ah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Sprinting, sprinting. We are going on our way. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Yeah, you didn't like my present. What's wrong? Look. Hira's fingers shook as he pointed. Hina! Yeah.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
What
Oh, wait,
happened?
he's speaking for me.
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
I'm just going to say I am looking at Hina, and she doesn't seem to be very dead, per se.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What's happening? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? Might be flat, but at least mine are real. Again! Look at my shapely collar, but does it just totally set you on fire? Genocide Jill, so... A little jealous much, aren't you? Anyway, you totally not adorable boy, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, here, help me. Just sure thing. Wee-hoo, you. Genocide Jack abrasive laugh chases out of the room as we carry. I like Genocide Jack as a character though. I like the insane. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, just to make you sound even more hostile. Well, I mean, what happened, my guy? But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Alright, why'd you get on her nerves? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight. I haven't done this in so long. Reaction! Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? Or Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punchers isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started to well up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off the hinges. And there she stood before us. Hina. Sakura? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. You're... To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone. But hurt her? What is this? What is this? Yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Sakura got anger mode.
No forgiveness.
Okay. Genocide Jack is dead.
I can't forgive this.
I can't forgive them. Hiro, what do you care about? Hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't.
Why? Oh my gosh, rage mode. Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem.
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, Sakura? Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. I'm going to be able to talk to Kyoko. Kyoko's finally going to listen. For a second, at least. The only ones left were... Never mind. Forgot. Kyoko? Are you still bad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fun. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Issue. Reaction. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words.
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of the Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have
expected
such arrogance from you.
Excuse-moi? What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Clearly not. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Yeah. Just a little. I mean, silent treatment? My goodness. Huh?
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye! I'm gonna leave you to... There's no point in going somewhere else right now. There's not? Do I gotta talk to her more?
whew,
Oh, okay. I want to talk to you about something else. Reaction! No, wait. Nope. Reaction! What does he want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Is my hair falling on my face? It feels like it, but it doesn't. I don't know if it looks like it or not. Okay. Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess. But,
shall we go?
well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting in a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. Where are we going? The bathroom. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Oh, back in here. The dressing room? Things getting spicy. So the something you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. All right then. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not that he not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? What does he want to ask?
Correct.
Alter ego's asked me. No. Freaking just gonna repeat whatever you say. All right. Alter ego, my boy. What do you want from me? Or my girl, whatever you want to call yourself. Hello. Oh, so is it just the two of you? Kyoko, Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did he want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school's network.
What?
Yeah? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? I want to hack the world. I'm going to steal bank money. I'm going to become a giant virus. Well, you said my job was done, right? But did you stop here? Saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to you, everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and You agree, right, Kyoko? But it could help. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. I was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
I mean, yeah, the owner of that voice is Gonzo, so... You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
I...
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice us. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. Cool. Where would that be at? But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Yeah. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. Is there... There's a locker room. Is there cameras in there? A room without surveillance camera. Oh. Well, in the secret room, I guess. That's it. The secret room. You told me about it. Yeah, but clearly someone knows about it. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I believe you can connect to the network from there. How do you know this? Do you just have like an antenna on the side of your hand where you just like check the air and you're like, or do you just go, yes, I sense Wi-Fi signals in the air, in the airways. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However...
Oh, okay, maybe that helps. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all game over. You're right.
That's what we have
But
to do.
despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because this is our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. I mean, I guess.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Where am I going to hide it?
So then...
Oh, I can put it in my hoodie. Whew, I know stuff. Then, let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. You feel? Hold up, did your hero install feelers on you? That is disturbing. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you into another room until we get here. You have to be absolutely silent, okay? That's not silence. Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good? To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there. Oh, so there might be a network cable in there?
However...
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Is it good for you to be tailing me? Like, we're both heading into the restroom. Monokuma might be suspicious. Hi there. Makoto? What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting. He's always acting really strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Hi there. Well, that's a greeting that I haven't heard very often. My obsession.
Certain age.
What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm. All right. She's having minor brain issues. That's alright. She found the good stuff in,
Hey,
Hey, Makoto. She found the good stuff in the drug cabinet. Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Oh, this is a cover. This is a cover. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go to make sure you don't run it off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. Yeah, I know that. She was so forceful, I thought it made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go be thorough. Well, there are a few documents on the floor. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Hey, we did find an Ethernet cable. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now I just have to connect alter ego. I've only had a white network cable before, typically not blue. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop connected to the Ethernet port without the cable, or with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I'll swear I'll find something. Upload yourself to the interwebs before you get caught. Alright? I have no doubt that you're going to get caught unless you do some frickin' VPN crap. But upload yourself to the interwebs. Get yourself on there. Control the world. Become Skynet. Alright? Dude, Chihiro Skynet actually sounds pretty neat. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So, please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I said to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Why did I put him into the drawer? First off, like, I feel like you should just leave him out. Alright. Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply is an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing less for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. She just doesn't like me! Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone, and they don't have the mind to listen. Well, Aoi has the mind to listen, but she's going to kill anyone else who doesn't listen. What should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Free time? She's not kind of tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was more tired than I realized. So before long at all. Oh, frick. Alright, day over. I had completely dozed off. Yep. Who's ding-a-ding-dong-a-ding on my door? Huh? Who is it be? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Who knocks, knocks, knocks upon, or ding, ding, dings upon my chamber door? Rattle.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko? What's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started beating a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. To the rec room! Hi there, do you want to play pool with us? Kodo? Kyoko? Hina, what's wrong? This is something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did, Sakura? Is she unconscious? She sit up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're gonna force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. A chair. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That would be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. When that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two stand back. I took I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window, and it took us one solid hit. Slam! The window shattered to 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window, and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally knob turned. Sakura! I ran to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, oh! All I felt was cold death. And we've got another murder mystery, folks. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Ding, ding, ding dong, ding dong. Oh.
A body has been discovered.
Byakuya's probably like, what the hell? Nose dying.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class
No.
trial will begin.
I think we're going to break. Well, at first it was Taka, the innocent spirit that broke, and now it's Aoi. Danganronpa Indian. We're in the deadly life, folks.
Huh?
Huh?
Sakura's.
Oh gosh. It's going to be Aokura. Yeah. Aokura. Or Sakoi. Yeah, Sako.
Dead?
Yeah.
She's really dead?
Mm-hmm. I heard Hina talking when my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on Asakura's dead body. Well, that happened. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder what... Is she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Yep! We broke her. She's broken. I have to get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. What? Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You're the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. Oh, okay, they're not blaming me. I thought she was just blaming everyone in the room. And I'm like, yeah, it's someone in this room. What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've begun the investigation? Well, alright, guess we know who it's not. AoE, thank you. You've eliminated 3 possibilities for me. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, little Asahina, or you're going to ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
In other words.
And I killed her? Sorry, not quite, actually. Not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. This saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey.
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated rule by attacking me in the first place, but I was able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blacken is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is
Gosh,
this?
itchy nose. Eh. What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him, I hate this whole thing! Well, I for one am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right, now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then. Hina's guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn on my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. In order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. No, you're the one who always knows things. Get like Toko. She's never useful at any trial. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot into the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura. I
forgive
won't
you.
let someone like you come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Well, I mean, whoever killed her clearly got near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all
I
clear.
won't ask you to let us all have sinned. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, hero, do you really object? If you're going to go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead thing? Not the right time to say that.
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We don't need to focus on the investigation from here, or we need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. It's investigation time. I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. Victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from a violent vomiting of blood. Oh.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only one way into the rec room is we just came through, and the door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have been able to escape somehow after barring the door. So the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. Well. Okay. There's three possibilities. Three possibilities that I can think of. If it's a locked room murder, right? I mean, she suffered a blow to the head. I don't know. Because she clearly was attacked. So, okay. Well, the three options I was going to say, but one of them is kind of invalid because she got attacked, was, either there's like a trap door somewhere hidden. Sakura offed herself, or someone used that really sneaky. I don't know. I feel like I could probably lean a chair up against the door while slowly closing it. I don't know. I'd have to try it after this episode ends, but I think I could lean a chair up against a door while being on the other side. It's possible. It's possible. But it wouldn't be jammed up against it. That's the problem. It was jammed up against it. I don't know. I think there might be a trapdoor somewhere. Might have to, like, I don't know, put enough balls into a pool table hole. The locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first happens when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and then through some special method seals the room. That's what I was saying, the like the weird door thing. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Yeah, like you could use like a string maybe, or I don't know. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other
Basically, the
words,
killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victims inside. Yeah, but I doubt that, because why would Sakura lock the door? You push or not, freaking shove a chair up inside the door. It fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't seem to have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we probably... That's not true. I gave Byakuya a golden gun. He could have done it.
it's true.
Third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden when the door is open. They use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe. Well, the door's locked.
it's true.
And the fourth final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other words,
That, I mean, there's actually an alternative escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked rooms mysteries, these are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which one of these 4 choices seems most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. I mean, there's the other option, like I said, she could have offed herself because she didn't want to, like, I don't know. Maybe she realized that as long as she stayed around, Hina would get hurt by Jack or Jill. That is definitely a possibility. She seemed pretty pissed, and then she was like, okay, I'm gonna draw a line. The line's been drawn. I'm gonna go draw a line. Be back, y'all. I'm gonna draw something. And so, I don't know, for Sakura, if nothing. Alright, with that, I am going to end this episode here. Whew. We got another dead one. Fun, fun, fun. So thank y'all so much for watching if you're enjoying. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, well, I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.